T started as a desperate call for help. A severely injured horse was spotted wandering the streets, terrified and in pain. Rescue teams rushed to find it, but on their first attempt, the horse was nowhere to be seen. They didn't give up, though. The very next day, they set out again, determined to save this poor soul. When they finally located the horse, they were met with a heartbreaking sight. Its legs were severely injured, but despite the pain, the horse refused to let anyone near it. Terrified and unsure of who to trust, it ran with surprising speed, making it nearly impossible for the rescuers to catch up. Hour after hour, the team tried everything they could. The horse kept running, even as exhaustion took over. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, the horse found its way to a small pond. It sat down in the water, its body trembling from fear and fatigue. For a moment, the rescuers thought they might lose it. But then, something incredible happened. The horse slowly walked out of the water on its own, as if it knew these people were there to help. The team acted quickly and carefully, using ropes to secure it. The horse was still terrified, shaking uncontrollably, but they managed to bring it to safety. Once at the Animal Welfare Center, the team could finally see the extent of the damage. The horse was covered in dirt, its coat matted with mud and debris. It looked like it hadn't been cared for in years. The first step was to clean it thoroughly. They trimmed away the overgrown hair, revealing deep wounds that had been neglected for far too long. Its legs were in an alarming state. Infection had set in, and layers of dirt had hardened around the wounds. The team worked tirelessly, disinfecting the injuries with beta-10 wash and applying antibiotics to fight the infection. Painkillers were given to ease the horse's suffering. Through it all, the horse remained scared but surprisingly resilient. After the treatment, the team offered the horse its first proper meal in what must have been weeks. For the first time, it seemed to relax, as if realizing it was finally safe. Over the next 2 weeks, the horse will undergo intensive care and monitoring to ensure its full recovery. But here's the thing, this story isn't just about one horse. It's about the countless animals out there who are abandoned, injured, and left to fend for themselves. This horse was lucky to be found, but so many others aren't. And this is where you can make a difference. If you believe in giving animals a second chance at life, consider supporting your local animal rescue shelters. Whether it's through donations, volunteering, or simply spreading awareness, every small action helps. These animals can't ask for help themselves, but we can be their voice. As for this brave horse, its journey to recovery is just beginning. The care it's receiving now will give it a chance at a better life, a life without fear, pain, or loneliness. And hopefully, one day, it will find a loving home where it can truly heal and thrive. Let's hope this story inspires us all to look out for the voiceless creatures who share our world. They deserve safety, compassion, and love just as much as we do.